ये तो कितनी सारी हैं। बिल्कुल भी नहीं सही आ रही, ये वीडियो में सही आ रही है। देखो इसकी चेंज करके मोड चेंज करना है। एक्चुअली रिफ्लेक्शन है ना, शीशे की रिफ्लेक्शन आ जाती है। खाती क्या है बेचारी। और से देखिए इधर के अंदर कैमरा में एक चीज़ ये भी
And then you're going to meet stinging nettle. And there is the fiber.
What about, so there's all the tentacles, I guess, on the edges. What's the stuff in the middle?
No, they're called the oral arms. They're called. And those are what basically collect the food. That's the stomachs. Usually it's for some suckers. Sometimes they have 3, sometimes they have 5 or 6.
I know, that's a jellyfish. Where's he going? Do you know?
So there's the three.
Do you want to go up and see him?
Little thing. And then the crab. Those things do this.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Up.
I'm not exactly sure. I think there's cilia that pass.
Look at how cool he is.
They
Wanna go
might
down?
hold them up in there.
I'm right here. Should we take a picture? Up. 1, 2, 3. You're very close to the jellyfish. Hey, look at me.
यहाँ तस्वीर
Cheese. Say
यहाँ की तस्वीर
You want to see something else?
मछली से पूछ रहा हूँ कितनी सारी ये तो बड़ी जालिम ये तो जालिम किस्म की मछली लग रही है इसके तो सींग भी निकले हुए हैं स्टारफिश स्टारफिश का आंखें नहीं होती नो fins नो फ्यूचर नाराज हो नाराज हो दो फिर नाराज 10 मिनट बैटरी टाइम की मीटिंग हो रही है मैं कह रहा हूँ ये कोई मीटिंग हो रही है गोल में इस कॉन्फ्रेंस हो रही है नीचे दूर ना मार देना मुझे ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸੌਣ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੰਦੇ मेरी नकल करके अमेरिका ने एक त्यारा बना लिया
How to touch?
I'm going to touch this fish. Let's see how it behaves.
They have a sandpaper-like skin that's called thermal netting. Skin looks like
Almost got it, Isaac. Oh no, the leopard shark.
Just touch between the two doors a bit, not within itself. Yeah, just touch on the tips of the wings.
I did it! I can only
Yes, these dogs you can touch anywhere you want.
Touching the fish. Touching the fish.
do it.
सीन भी रात का दिया हुआ है, रात को तारे चांद। हाथी मेरे साथी। सच्ची नहीं मिला। सुना नहीं आए। गुदी भाजी ताड़ा की हाल आ? ये सान फ्रांसिस्को च ते बारिशां बड़ियां होंदियां ने। अखां बड़ियां चमकन डे अज। Slightly bigger than usual. चलो जल्दी, वो बैटरी उसकी ख़त्म होने वाली है। Saying goodbye. Shake your head. Yes, just like a great boy. Yes, yes, goodbye. You don't seem to be that happy.
Canadians. Can I get a woo woo? And I have elsewhere. Who's? I'm sorry?
Argentina.
Argentina. How did they let you on the bus? Just kidding. Me amo Argentina. And where are you guys from?
Sweden, Norway.
Sudan? What?
Sweden.
Sweden. You're from Sweden? Tack, tack, tack. And willkommen.
Yeah.
I love Sweden. I really wish I would live there forever and ever. Because I like cold weather. So guys, I am Gina, and this is our driver, Chablis, and he is awesome. He has been a driver with our company for a very long time, so I have to say that I really do love driving with him very much, because it means I'm safe. Can Can you imagine driving through a big, crazy city and on a big bus? So you have to give props to our driver, Chablis, your tour guide, and so forth, to go to different parts of San Francisco. But I always do recommend that you get south or walk southwards to places like Chinatown and North Beach. You're alright, sweetheart. Just don't stand up. That's the only issue. You're alright. Just don't stand up. That's the only issue. Don't stand up. You're fine. Now, has anyone ever heard of the actor Robin Williams? Anyone? Okay. So he actually got his start. I know you have, mister. He got his start right down here on, he's Mr. and Mrs. Doubtfire. So if you ever seen Mrs. Doubtfire, that's where he's from. But he got his start actually down here on Fisherman's Wharf. He went to the prestigious School of Dramatic Arts called the Juilliard and came here to San Francisco and was a street performer and got his start in Hollywood this way. Now off to the right, guys, is a very interesting, I love this story about San Francisco. These were the initial Italian fishing immigrant families that came here. And has anyone ever heard of the dish called cioppino? Anyone? Cioppino, okay. So it got its origins here in this part of town by people coming, with the immigrants coming to the end of the day of the fishing, and they would bring a big pot and say chip in, chip in. But with the Italian accent, of course, it was chipin, chipin, and you add the vowel at the end of the word cioppino, which just means that you put crab and shrimp and halibut and tomatoes and onions and garlic. And then you have this beautiful stew at the end of the day. And they would sit there and they would have their, probably a big vat of hill off to the right. Straight ahead is the Trans-American Building. And the Trans-American Building was completed in the year 1972. You can imagine, which really is funny whenever I look this up, that there was much controversy around the size and shape of said building. Literally, like there was so much controversy around that. People were writing columns like, why would you put a phallic symbol in the middle of nowhere? And they did, so there it is. Now we're just going to pass Chestnut Street and off to La Roca's bar. La Roca's is actually one of the very first mafia bars in San Francisco, and the number one client or guest or boozer were the Irish police. Yes, good question. A boozer is a guy that likes to sit at a bar and drink all day. If you do look up to the left-hand side of the bus, you're going to see Coy Tower and Saints Peter and Paul Cathedral. Saints Peter and Paul are conveniently located. Washington Square. If you look to the left, Chablis, I love you. If you look to the left, you're going to see a statue of Benjamin Franklin, looking very confused because he is in. Yeah, so stop, Chablis, stop, Chablis.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes. Little Italy. Yes, Washington Square Park.
Yeah, so we have to look at y'all. Muchas gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
A la próxima. A la próxima, mujeres. Muchas gracias.
Because there's so many great saloons and brothels. No, I'm kidding. That was like 150 years ago. This was called the Barbary Coast for a very long time. Bars and restaurants that I would personally hang out in. And if you went forward, you would find the place for subversive literature, which is called the City Lights Bookstore.
It's so awesome, and they actually have the Jack Kerouac Museum on Broadway and Kearny. So it's the Beatnik Museum. It's literally just down the street. Like it'd take 5 minutes to walk there. So awesome. And it's the red light district.
This is the red light district of San Francisco, by the by. Just to say, or the pink light district, I'm sorry.
Pink is fine.
Red light district.
I love it. It's awesome.
Alright guys, so it is raining today, but I dare you. We have to find the first pair of underwear hanging from a window. Let's find it. No, it's gonna happen. I promise you. Right, Chablis? It doesn't matter. Right, Chablis?
Yes.
Guys, even if it's raining, like it, in this neighborhood.
You do, sweetheart. I'm sorry. This is dangerous.
I think I see another pair of underwear. I was not sure if it was
Another
a
pair of
shirt.
underwear. Woo!
It was white and pink.
White and pink. Excellent. Now, tonight is the Miss Chinatown pageant. Tonight at the Palace of Fine Arts, which we will pass. But in 1 week from today, yeah, there's two, but not like a 200. Trust me. So 1 week from today is going to be the Chinese New Year parade, and it's the #1 most populous of Chinese New Year parades outside of Asia. This is it.
Yes.
Are they gonna hang like a cabin funny?
Yes, they are. Absolutely.
But why do they-
And last week they were hanging oranges and tangerines and mandarin oranges outside of windows with dollar bills in gold little envelopes. And red envelopes. Gold and red. Not real. No, gold colored. Well, I mean, gold is pretty.
A Bush and Grant. So if you go to the left, I need the two dragons. Perfect.
Is the House of Pancake. It's a 10-minute walk that way. So you're willing to wait in line. They are going to do free California Academy of Sciences and Golden Gate Park. Oh, but we have well, you don't use it. Just go in. It's free.
Yeah, but very cool both this time.
Anyway, just to try it home. Yeah.
All right, everyone. So we're just going to go to Union Square, and this is going to be one of the first stops, the major stops on our route. We are very lucky today, guys, because it has been super rainy and our little open top cable cars have been wet and crazy. So I just want to say, yay! Where are you guys from? Oh, I know you're from back there, but are you guys all together? No. So where are you two from, Mr. Where's Mr. Camera Guy from?
I'm from
Malmö, Lund, Stockholm.
northmost part. Luleå.
Luleå, so is that the...
No. Luleå. It is the northmost part. You might heard about Kiruna up in the north,
Wow.
near the Arctic Circle.
How did you end up there? Because obviously you weren't born there. Come on.
No.
I'm pretty smart when it comes to like...
Yes, you are. Actually, I'm doing my studies there. I'm a PhD student there.
So are you from India originally?
No,
Or Pakistan?
I'm from Pakistan originally.
That's awesome. I want to go to Pakistan one day.
Yeah, you're most welcome.
You're so sweet, thank you. San Francisco existed, and I only lived 20 minutes away. But once I grew up, and all of my friends got married, and I was just like bored, I thought I'd come to San Francisco. 20 miles away from where I grew up. And luckily enough, I got the culture, the amazingness, the awesome, but it does not change. The weather never changes, never. And we have had, and we're still having a serious drought right now. So when it changes in 2, 3, 4 months,
No rain. Yes. Well, we don't.
where is the Cheesecake Factory? Yeah, it's in Union Square.
Cheesecake.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so we're gonna look at rents. This is a very, very interesting question, and I have to really say that it's going to be the ongoing dialogue in the newspapers and in City Hall for a very long time next year, guys. It's really, I mean, I'm worried about leaving my apartment. I'm not happy right now. All right, so, let's see. Here we go, okay. Price list. Premier light-filled corner unit for lease, 1 bedroom, and they're like financial district, which means like, you know, ghetto. $4,350 US a month.
Are you talking
expensive.
about they work at the roadside?
No, I'm talking about like downtown. 1 bedroom apartment. Literally 700 square feet. 4,000. It's probably a posh. Here's another one. This is awesome. 473 square feet, 1 bedroom, $3,000 per month, furnished garden flat. So, welcome to San Francisco. Blah, 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 blah. This is City Hall. Yes, it is real gold.
Nobody. He's got the best questions. I wish he was on my bus all the time. Okay, leave him here. Don't worry. You Oh no! Don't be afraid of me. It's okay. I love the fact you're asking questions. I wish everyone asked questions. Yeah,
This is San Francisco City Hall, guys. It's the 5th largest dome in the world. It is all real gold. He's like real gold. So cute.
what is this? Is that a real tree?
Yeah, these are all real trees. They're sycamore trees or London leaf trees. Sycamore is the proper. And that's interesting that you say that because it was built in the Beaux Arts or City Beautiful movement that happened in Cuba and Paris and here at the time 1915. Yes. So it really, he's right. Yeah, absolutely. Just, you know, people are like, oh, we're gonna do this and that and match it around the world. Can you imagine, like, there was no, you know, Twitter or like you could, how they corresponded with each other is really beyond me. I can't even imagine by carrier pigeon, you know, and it's just, when I look, because I love history, and when I look back, I just think to myself, how in the world did they connect? Absolutely.
And not covered by the all of them?
I saw one of the bus was passing.
No, probably another bus from we're trying right now.
What's it called?
No, it's a car. So it's like if you're in a car and you're trying to turn it on and you go, what's the problem? You're like the mechanic. We don't know. You can go talk to Shalee if you want, but it's not gonna happen. So we're not gonna move, guys. I'm sorry. But good news is that another bus is gonna come behind us, and I'm gonna call them right now. And I do apologize. I wish it was part of my life.
What about the other bus where you staying here?
I'm gonna stay with him. But I have to call another. So you can go outside and walk around and take pictures with your big ears over there.
There's water in this bus. It's not because of me.
There is not water because of you, my darling. We're fine. We're all gonna go along. So I do apologize for the last hour of our life, but that's okay.
I don't know why this is not reaching to my destination. I guess I'll have to go back. Alright, be careful.
All right. Okay, everyone. Yay! Okay, everyone. You're so sweet with us.
You're so sweet for hanging out with us, guys, for the last hour. You could have gotten on the other bus, but we do appreciate that you stuck with us. I thought we were going to go to the bus depot, but we did not. So let's carry on. So this is to the left, the San Francisco City Hall, and it is, again, the 5th largest dome in the world, in the entire world, and this is the 4th time San Francisco has had a city hall in its lifetime. After the 1906 earthquake and fire, most of the buildings down here were destroyed, and so they created this beautiful area in the Paris style, or the Beaux Arts style from Paris at the time. Yes, you have a question? As the Beaux Arts in Paris? Well, it's modeled after that, but it's not exactly the same as the Sacré-Cœur, I think you're probably asking, because it's just a different building, so it's fine.
But isn't there like gold up every single one?
Yes, absolutely. That was built in 1915, the Sacré-Cœur was built in like 1854.
So 1 year ago.
So I'd say probably like 60 years, yeah. Now, as we do go through Civic Center and off to Hayes Valley, there are many, many interesting stories about this neighborhood. For example, in the year 1979, I was only, I think, 13 when there was a massive assassination that happened here in downtown, and that was Mr. George Moscone was assassinated by a guy called Dan White. Sorry, they're calling me again.
There's so many cool new up-and-coming restaurants and boutiques, and also the beautiful Victorian architecture. Now, it's really, it's kind of a fake out, to be honest, to live in a Victorian place because there's so much little square feet, there's no central heating, but yet everyone wants to live in a Victorian. It's kind of funny. It's the weirdest architecture if you really go inside. Outside it looks awesome. If you go inside, you're like, why is there like a, 3 kitchens and a atrium? An atrium is a greenhouse, so it's a place where you put plants on the top of a building with a bunch of, sun and windows.
What area is this?
This is Hayes Valley. Hayes Valley.
This is not the height, right?
This is not the Haight. This is not the Haight Ashbury, but the next stop in the next district will be the Haight Ashbury for us.
Where are the painted ladies?
The painted ladies are actually, you would have to get off of the bus to take the photos and see them, but they're not very far. So we're turning right onto Fell Street, and Fell will take you directly to the Painted Ladies, and one of our stops actually is 3 blocks away. So if anybody wants to get off and take photos, this is the time to do it once we get forward. And you can go up to Alamo Square Park and take photos of the Painted.
Honestly, I still love it, and I live here. It mesmerizes me. So we're gonna go 1 more block. You're gonna get off of the bus, walk up this way, 1 block, get up to Alamo Square Park, take your photos, and then in 40 minutes, another bus will come and pick you up and take you on to the 40 minutes. You're very welcome. So let's just wait for a second.
वाकई व्यू है ये।
But it's nice, even though it's rainy, you're gonna love just hang out there. I would do it. I don't know why more people don't.
All right, Shirley, so we're gonna let these girls off here at our stop. And all you have to do, ladies, is just go to the right of this block, and you're gonna be just fine. Mucha, muchísima, G-H-T, Haight. It's named after some dude who had a lot of money. Because there's a street called Ashbury, named after another dude that had a lot of money. So that's how streets are named in the world, my friend. I love answering questions. This is like my dreams today. Any more questions, little man? I'll take you on. Let's go. Let's go. 1 more. Why is it raining? I don't know. Really don't know about that one, but.
I'm sorry. When you step I hate absolutely.
So Chablis, we do have someone who wants to get off in the Haight. And by the way, can I go too? I would love to go get off the bus right now and go to the Haight because it's super fun.
How is it fun?
Because it's just awesome. It's like the best district ever.
What's a district?
A district is a part of San Francisco that distinguishes itself from the other districts. So we call this the Haight Ashbury. And this has a lot of shops and bars and restaurants and places to eat and super fun times. To the left, that's the bus.
Why do you have to love Victorian architecture?
The reason there is Victorian architecture is because in the 1850s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, people were rushing here like crazy because of the gold rush, and there was a lot of money. So developers were trying their best to entice people to live in a town that had only hills and fog. And so they would build these beautiful homes to entice buyers, and it worked. It worked. If you know, the wealthy back in the day looked at a Victorian style home, they would literally lay down their entire life savings, as people still do, and there it is, Victorian architecture. These are worth about $28 million. That is a lot of money, my friend. You're very smart. It is a ridiculously large amount of money.
Why?
To know.
Yes.
स्पॉट पे करो.
Those legs coming out of that costume shop. The costume shop is owned by a woman called Uti, and she is a Swiss immigrant, and she has been here since the year 1971. Yes, question. Gold rush, what? Okay, perfect. So the gold rush basically started in the year 1848. And it was a big deal because someone found gold up in the gold country, which is east of here, not north at all, but east, not north, east of here. And prospectors would go out there and dig their way around, and instantly there were millionaires all around San Francisco. But it wasn't really the fact that there was gold discovered and all the gold was, the gold made people rich. It was the railway system, the railroads, real estate, and banking. And of course, real estate meaning that people bought houses and then people sold houses, and that just became, rich. This whole entire town, guys, is made of money. Shabri knows.
So the chairs are made out of money?
I'm sorry?
So the chairs are made out of money?
Well, I mean, the chairs are partially made out of money in the fact that it just costs a lot to do things in San Francisco.
Golden Gate Park. We just have been in Dijon Museum store, and in a couple of minutes I will go to California Academy of Sciences. It's raining, it's windy, it is just terrible weather.